All right, what's going on, guys? Sorry about that. Wanted to be on at 9 o'clock, but the break gods were not cooperating. Good to go now. Tags just went out. Should be good to go here. Got my supplies for the mini cards. Sure, we'll have to use those. Hopefully we'll get a Dare to Tear tonight. Alright. Let's pull up the owner's list so I can see it. Appreciate your patience on this one. It took us a month to fill. First one didn't take anywhere near that long. As I said before, when I was doing some of the minis, I was talking about Legacy, and it's not a product I normally would have brought in, but I threw it out there. It was one of the first 2023 products to come out that has some of the NFL Pro Uniform product in it. So I figured I'd check and see if you guys wanted, and some of you guys did, and I mean, hell, you filled the first one pretty quick, and it was a pretty decent break. So, kind of expected the second one to fill just as quick, but it sat. Part of it was my problem, though, too, because I didn't push it too hard. Doing a lot of work, planning on some things. Dealing with eBay, trying to get back in, well, I shouldn't say trying to get back in with them. Trying to understand the way they work. I can sign the NDA and be back in with them tomorrow if I want to, but I'm not liking, and I haven't signed the NDA, so I could technically talk about what they're doing, but if I sign the NDA afterwards, I'm not sure what the legal ramifications would be, and I don't want to, but there's some things in their setup that I'm not a fan of, and I'm trying to get clarification on it before I agree to go back to eBay. So, with that said, there's also Fanatics Live, who I've been talking to. Not a huge fan of the way they're set up right now, but they're new. They're just starting out. They'll evolve. And waiting to hear back from them. And then there's a third one that started up recently, and it's interesting. You have to learn more about it, but it might be the way to go. Because I don't know if eBay Live and Fanatics Live are going to work out all that well. I think Fanatics will probably, the people that are on Fanatics might be the best off. Reason I say that is because DNA, Dave and Adams, just joined them. So while Dave and Adams isn't a huge breaker, they are a solid breaker, and well, they get their product at cost. So they've got a price advantage over everybody as well. And they're good people. So, Fanatics may survive with guys like them. Anyway, just watching to see. Hey, Mike, what's going on? Ollie. Just waiting for a few more of you to get in here. Guess we can rip the appetizer while we're waiting for everyone else to get in. See if we can't get ourselves a zebra. I posted information about a new break in the group. It's not a cheap break, but it's a really cool break. So the whole idea about it is there's 10 spots. Those 10 spots are draft positions. So it is a draft break. Those 10 spots will get randomized once filled to determine everyone's draft position. Then the product that you see in there, which I think it's 6 or 7 hobby boxes. I don't have it right in front of me. And a House of Cards quarterback pack. Total of 75 cards altogether that will come out of this break. We'll rip everything, document everything into a list, and then after that we'll run the draft and you get to choose your cards in order. But of course the nice thing about it is you can do it just like a real draft and trade your draft positions. Trade up, trade down. Trade a card that you already picked and a draft position to get something else. And so the trades will be able to happen 24 hours before we actually do the draft and then also during the draft. So while someone's on the clock, last second, there could be a change for that pick. I think it'd be fun. Because that way you know what the cards are. You've seen them, so it's no different than the NFL draft where they know who the players are in the draft and the teams go and draft them. So you're going to get a preview of all the cards, where normally you would get, you know, your draft positions and, you know, from there you'd pick your teams, so to speak, and then we pull the boxes open and see what's in them. So it's a little bit different. I don't know if anyone's ever done it before. I don't know if I'm the first to think of it. If I am, cool. If I'm not, oh well, is what it is. But I think it'd be a neat way to do the break. $375 a spot. The reason I did 75 cards is so that the bottom 5, so let's say you get spots, you get draft positions 1 through 5. That's pretty cool. You're going to have choice of the top 5 cards that are in the field. So then if you're 5 through 10, you're at a little bit of a disadvantage, but hey, now you're going to actually have an extra draft spot. You know, so when we get through 70 and everyone's gotten 7 cards, now you're going to go again and get 5. There's going to be 5 more cards picked for the 5 bottom draft positions. Or you can use those draft positions to trade up. Ooh, let's get going here. All right, so there's Drake London, rookie. Josh Pascal. Drake London, Turbo Chaser. And Okonkwo. His first name's harder than his second name. Let me see. So I'm going to say it's Chikosium Okonkwo. That's a pretty cool name. Was that a total? Yeah, it was. It was a total rookie pack. Pretty interesting. This pack's falling right apart. The wrapper, I should say. All right. There's Devonta Adams. Tyler Linderbaum. Our die cut is Cam Jordan on the green and yellow. And there's a Herbert on the concourse. And I think the cool thing about this is when the cards are revealed, bear with me for a second, I don't have my trash box next to me. I moved it when I was doing some packing yesterday for some orders. You know, the card that you may deem the number 1 card to be picked may not be the one everyone else does. So I think that's kind of cool as well, because you may feel like you need to jump up to the 3rd position to get the card you want when you really only needed to get to the 5th. All right, there's a regular Cam Jordan. Garrett Wilson, rookie. There is a numbers Aiden Hutchinson and a silver die cut Jack Sanborn for the Bears. So for $375, you will get 7 or 8 cards if you were to... Now that's based on whether you go straight, we end up going straight draft positions. Because it is always possible that someone would be willing to give up all their draft positions to get the first pick. Because they want that 1 card. And now all of a sudden someone else, well, they're going to get their 6 cards because they gave up 1, and they're going to gain 7 or 8 more. They could end up with 14, 15 cards. All right, Pittman Jr., Ayuk, Chase Claypool in the die cut. I think that's premier level. No, it's club level, my bad. And Terrell Bernard. And the HOC quarterback pack, 21 quarterbacks. Cards are all from 2019 to 2022. They're all top name quarterbacks. So Burrow, Herbert, you name it. Something is backwards here. Did we get it? Oh, we got a patch card. All right, so behind Sanborn is Montgomery. There's a Kenny Pickett, certified select Pickett, Pittsburgh. That's Ryan. And going to the Jets, the New York Jets, Fabrizio Canonico with Mod Sauce Gardner, red. And is the red numbered? It is not. And one more pack. So I've been hearing that the Mosaic blasters that came out have been absolute fire. Be interesting to see what happens when we rip into those. There's Patty Mahomes. There's scary Terry McLaurin. There's a Garrett Wilson for the Jets. Green and yellow die cut. And Chris Olave. Yeah, it wasn't a bad blaster at all right there. So this break that I'm talking about, that I've previewed you guys on, is going to drop in the group on the 20th of October. The reason I'm going to wait till then is we need to start filling more of those players on the Nationals Silver Pack on that break. So I'm going to focus on some minis for the rest of this week, and then the next week I'm also going to put together another break, which will be a Mosaic break. It's probably going to be a hobby box, a mega box, and a handful of blasters. It'll be straight Mosaic. All right, now we got a few more of you in here. So if this draft mixer break works out, we can do another one very similar to it. The only thing I don't have multiples left of are the XR, so I'd replace the XR with something else, maybe 2023 black, or I could even put out 2022 black or 2021 black. I've got Panini black on all the years. But the cool thing about that format, this is going to be all NFL, but you could technically mix it up. So like next year, Wembanyama is going to be big in basketball, and then in hockey, Bedard's going to be big. So you technically could do, you know, a few football boxes, maybe a couple basketball boxes, and a hockey box. But the key I think, on this type of a format is that you have to, it can't be something like Mosaic where there's going to be 100 common base cards, because who's going to want to sit around and draft base cards? So it's got to be boxes like what I have that really don't have more than 15 cards. Most of the cards are hits. Same thing with the quarterback pack that I have in there. There's very few of those quarterback cards are base, and if they're base, they're rookies. Most of them, if not all of them, are rookies anyway. Otherwise, they're hits. So either way, that format, really, you don't want to have 300 cards in that format. The draft would take forever, and it would be very painful with all the base cards. So it's really catered to more of the higher end boxes. All right, let's get into our first box of Legacy. Alright, pack number 1. Now I gotta remind myself to watch for these little minis to make sure they don't slip out. And it looks like we have, well, we might have one there. Yep, we do. Alright. So, Kelsey. Andrews. First mini. Sliding it out upside down for the Raiders, Devonta Adams. And that's a red, numbered to 50, 24 of 50. All right, for the ages, DeMarcus Ware, Michael Irvin, Culpepper, rookies, Peter Skoronski, and there's an Anthony Richards. A Richardson, not Richards. I think that was Mini Magic. Indianapolis going out to William. Oh, we have a silver. It is a silver. It's a hollow. There's a Patty Mahomes. Lambjack. Ramsey. Jordan Addison for the Vikings. Under the lights on the silver. All right. Jones Drew. Steve Young. There's a Flowers for Baltimore. And Dalton Kincaid for Buffalo. Nice start. Buffalo going to Ryan and Baltimore going to William. All right, Cousins. Watson. The red rookie, Tank Dell to 299, number 81 of 299. Prize prospects, Quentin Johnson, Ray Lewis, Jason Taylor, Dontavian Wicks, and Nolan Smith. All right, let's find a Dare to Tear. Scary Terry. Donald. Behind that is an orange variation. Sauce Gardner for the Jets to 199. That's going to Fab, also known as Wolfie. Number 4 of 199. The base for the Patriots. Keyshawn Booty. I always want to say Boot, but I know it's Booty. That is a base Optichrome rookie. All right, Hines Ward, Theismann, Trenton Simpson, and Marvin Mims for Denver. And who's got the Patriots anyway? And James. So James gets the booty. All right, Marchese. I think we have a mini. We do. There's Garrett Wilson. And behind that is our mini. It is, hey, look at that, Rashee Rice for the Chiefs. And that is a brown or I don't know if they call it brown or bronze. Number 19 of 75. Here you go, Chiefs. And speaking of Chiefs, for the ages, Patty Mahomes. Marino. Moss. There is Will Levis for Tennessee and Clayton Tune for Arizona. All right, Sauce, Brown, Tua. Put Tua up here. There's Keyshawn Booty, Patriots. Warner, Smith. There's Jordan Addison for the Vikings. And Quentin Johnson. All right, Komet, Danny Dimes, Judy, Jerry Rice, Blast from the Past, Urlacher, Davis, there's Tank Bigsby, and Cedric Tillman. Oh boy, this one feels thick. Maybe it's an RPA. Oh boy, we have ice and we have an RPA. Damn, this is gonna be a nice pack. All right, boys. What's up, Fab? You having a good night with the Jets? The Jets who you got in Mini 1 earlier today. We have a nice pack here. So this pack has an RPA in it. Hopefully it'll be a big player. We also have, looks to be a pink ice. So let's get to it. DJ Moore. Saquon. I'm going to go to the back now. We're going to pull out one Mr. Brian Bressie. Then we are going to pull out Kayshon Boutte. Then we are going to pull out Ozzie Newsome and Warren Moon. Let's go to the ice first. It's a rookie. Oh boy. What's it, number 2? I'm going to take a peek, folks, because maybe the number's on the front because I don't see it here and I can't even tell who that player is. Oh no, there it is. Yeah, it looks like it might be to 10. I'm not sure. It's hard to tell. But it's going out to, well, Brian Branch. I don't know who he is. On the pink cracked ice, and it is the 10, number 1 of 10. We're going to have to look up Brian Branch because I haven't heard of him yet. And the RPA. Going to, to Houston. I was like, is that Stroud? When I saw the Houston helmet, I was like, oh, it's Tank Dell. Nice card, though. Beautiful card. This is probably the thing that made me want to bring Legacy in for you guys. Were these Futures RPAs. They are nice looking cards in the Pro Uni. And number 221 out of 249. Branches with the Lions. Has he done anything yet this year? That's the most important part. I know the Lions have been kicking ass, but I haven't paid a whole lot of attention to them yet this year. This is a nice looking card. That's a real sharp looking card. Man, could you imagine if that was like a Richardson or Breece Hall? No, not Breece Hall. A Young, I should say. Alright, next pack. Yeah, the Lions are. And I'm really happy for them. I like that team. I like the coach. Really like the coach. Alright, Kittle. Ridley. Oh, shoot. We just showed the code. Freaking Panini. Guys, do me a favor and don't go using that code. I know there's only a handful of you in here, and I know you guys are in the group, so I know you're all stand-up people. That's going to go to one of you. And as a matter of fact, I think no, I can't random it right away because I can't leave the screen. We're doing the break. But when this is done, we're going to random it, and I'm going to send the code to the person so they can grab the points right away. All right, Montana. Vic. Campbell. Miles Murphy, and there's Bijan Robinson for one Atlanta Falcons. I'm not worried about you guys. What I'm worried about after the break is that someone else comes in to watch it back that isn't in our group, gets the code and steals it on the person. So one of you guys is getting that. We got robbed a freaking autograph. I don't know why Panini puts those in backwards once in a while. 400 points. All right, Goff. There's something green here. It's a green rookie behind Nick Bosa. Oh no, it's not a rookie. It's a Messi to 100. The Texans. All right, Generations. Joe Montana and Patty Mahomes for the Chiefs. Emmitt Smith. Thomas. Jahmyr Gibbs for Detroit. And Jordan Battle. 2 packs left. No, I know you guys are honest. I'm not worried about that part. I'm worried about some chump coming in, seeing the break, and watching it and saying, oh, look at that, the code. Buda Baker. Waddle. Barr to 150. All right, Danny Marino. Derek Johnson. John Alexander. Joey Porter Jr. for the Steelers, and Josh Downs for Indy. And the last pack of the box. Pretty good box. We have Dexter Lawrence. We have a mini. We have a mini, folks. Dexter Lawrence, Aiden Hutchinson. Although it's kind of weird. It's pretty far back. Maybe we don't have a mini. This is George Kittle. Geno Smith, Under the Lights. Must have just been a really weird bend in the pack. George Kittle base, Under the Lights. Joe Green. Archie Manning. And pretty soon we'll be talking about Arch Manning. A couple of years. There is Christian Gonzalez for the Patriots and Tank Dell. Unfortunate losing that guy, Gonzalez, for the year. Although I don't know if he'll be out the whole year, but it doesn't sound good. But definitely Defensive Player of the Year, Rookie of the Year, if he kept up the rate he was going. Let's just wrap these up real quick. So Wolfie, since you don't have Facebook, I don't know if you've heard about the new break that I started. Or I should say started, that I'm going to be dropping next week on Friday. Or the Friday after, 2 weeks, the 20th. But I'll text you about it later. Basically, the idea is I think it's seven boxes, 7 hobby boxes, and a House of Cards quarterbacks pack. And it's going to be in a draft format. Oh, you heard it? Good. It's going to be a good break. I heard all caps. Oh yeah, hey Wolfie, the case of Mosaic blasters that you ordered shipped out today, so keep an eye out for them. They should be to you in a couple days. All right, let's put Addison up here. Put Sauce up here. Good start for the Jets, that's for sure. We'll put Mechie back here. Throw these minis over on the side here. Alright, perfect. Now, there's a couple cards in here I want to take care of as well. So I would like Legacy a lot better if all the rookies were in their pro uniforms instead of certain ones in the pro, certain ones not. That's the only issue I have with it. Is cards like this. You know, this card should be in the pro uni. All right. The price is right on this stuff. It's under $200 a box. Although I think it was slightly over $200 a box when it first came out. You can get it for like $190 right now. All right, first pack of box 2. Oh boy, oh boy. Something, the cards kind of slid apart, and I got a glimpse of a really cool looking card. I didn't get to see who the player was, but someone might be getting something special in this pack. That's all I'm saying. And I'm wondering if we've got a mini or... No, we don't have a mini. It's the same reason the other one looked like a mini. It's the Optichrome card. Alright, well, we're going to take Micah Parsons out of the way. There's Devonta Adams. We're going to go to the back. We're going to take Marvin Mims out. And then one Trenton Simpson. Whoops. I just knocked Devonta Adams over. Probably not the best spot to put him. Especially with these flimsy easels. Alright. Going in the back again. There's Tony Dorsett in a Denver uniform. Blasphemy for a Cowboys fan. There's Brett Favre Legends. And Joe Namath for the ages. Jets. And this, is it a rookie? It's an Under the Lights. It is a black and white Zay Flowers for Baltimore. Look at that. That is sweet card. Baltimore William. It is not numbered, but I will say this. I have not seen these. I'm almost wondering if it's a case hit. If it's a case variation. That is a nice card. I'll look it up when we go to do the randomization of the points, the Panini points. Who are we pulling out now? I think we're going to pull out Jordan Addison. Nice start to the box. All right, Olave, Javonte Williams. That's up. That's backwards, so that's an autograph. So let's go to the back. There's Jalen Hyatt for the Giants. Put him with Simpson. There's Raheem Jarrett. Kurt Warner. Jason Taylor. For the Ages, Kurt Warner. And autograph number 32. Going to, Aiden Hutchinson. For Detroit. Detroit going out to James. Number 16 of 50 on the Hutch. Damn, nice hit. This is a good box. We're only 2 packs in, folks. This is like giving us an idea of what's in the rest of the box, or is it all downhill from here? I say it's all uphill, right? Wow. All right, well, that's going up front. So is that Zay. We'll put Sauce and Garrett in the back. We'll have to put, I'm going to put this Sauce over here, and we're going to leave this Sauce RPA, that's an RPA, patch, rookie patch card. We'll leave that one out. All right. Damn, folks. Pack 3. T-Law. To tell, I don't think we have a mini in here. T-Law. Murray. Yellow. Oh, geez, it's an autograph. It's an autograph Josh Downs. It's just a Josh Downs autograph. I saw the yellow, thought it was just a yellow variation rookie. No, it's another autograph. Josh Downs. Josh Downs to 149. Damn. All right. Well, let's get back at it. Roethlisberger. Davis. Vic. Addison. And Johnston. So correct me if I'm wrong, but Josh Downs is a Indianapolis Colt. All right, next pack. This is kind of crazy. Every pack has had something pretty damn big in it. Debo. Oh, there's a green. Let's see if it's a green variation rookie card, or it could be even a vet. It will be to 100 because it's the same green as that Messi back there. So after ETN is Aaron Jones. There's Bryce Young. Bruce Smith. Warren Moon. There's Devin Achane for the Dolphins, who's having a hell of a year. And Xavier Hutchinson. Miami was Mini Magic, I think, today as well. Who's got Miami? That's Fab. That's Wolfie. All right. D-Hop. We have an Under the Lights base back here. Tyreek Hill. Najee. Going to the 49ers. Run CMC. Nice card. Having a hell of a year for me in fantasy on both of my teams. I got him on both teams. All right. Newsome. Smith. Anderson Jr. and Zach Evans. Next pack. All right, we have a silver. We have a silver hollow variation in here. We have a mini too. So, Alec Pierce, Sam Howell. Let's go to the back. Tank Dell. Christian Gonzalez for the Patriots. Steve Young. Thurman Thomas. And let's go to the mini first. It is a rookie. It is a silver variation of Trenton Simpson. And the silver rookie, Michael Mayer. So neither of them overly exciting. And the silver being not numbered. All right. Josh Allen. Ramondre. This is a yellow variation that I was thinking that orange autograph ended up being. That is Bruce Smith to 150. All right, there's Marvin Mims. Campbell. Johnson. Booty. And Bressie. Five packs to go. Now, unless we're getting bonuses, I think we've gotten our autographs for this box. Looks like we have an orange variation. Stafford. Burns. Jonathan Taylor for $199 for Indy. Peyton Manning, Decade of Dominance. Moss. Jones-Drew. Marino. Ward. There's Swarovski, and there's an Anthony Richardson. All right, 4 packs to go. So far, pretty decent break. First one was pretty decent too. I think this one's a little better. We have a mini, CD, Pickens, Jonathan Taylor going to the back, Jordan Battle, Jahmyr Gibbs, Bridge, Sean Alexander, a base, Christian Gonzalez rookie. Oh, and there isn't a mini back here. Boy, I'll tell you, these Optis are throwing it off. They're making it look like there's a mini back there. Christian Gonzalez base Optichrome rookie for the Patriots. Sorry about that. Hopefully we'll have a mini in one of these. Yep, we have a mini in this one for sure. All right. Treylon Burks. Derwin James. Dalton Kincaid for Buffalo. Zay Flowers for Baltimore. Randall Cunningham. Chris Carter. Whoops. That's up high. I was trying to keep it down low. There we go. Here is Hendon Hooker for Detroit. And under the lights, bronze. It's going to the Eagles. Could it be Jalen Hurts? Oh, it looks like Jalen Hurts. Oh, it is. It is Jalen Hurts. Right behind Derwin James. Number 12 of 75 going to Philadelphia. That's Brad. Brad with the Hurts mini. I think that's the first time I've called Brad out tonight. Happy to do so. Hopefully not the last. Hopefully we'll hit something else for him pretty good here in the one of the last 2 packs.
With each new one starting, I recall.
All right. Get these vet base out of the way. Two packs to go. No mini in this one. Mara. But it looks to be, is that an orange under the lights? Russ Wilson. There's a Purdy. We'll go to the back. Nolan Smith. Bentavian Wicks. Herlacher. Theismann. Under the lights, it is a rookie. Tanner McKee for the Tanner McKee is for the Arizona Cardinals. I see Eagles, and I want to say Eagles. Number 71 of 149. Arizona getting a hit. That going to Ryan. And the final pack. Let's do this. Come on, guys. No mini. Terrace Marshall. Derek Carr. Jalen Carter to 249 on the, looks to be a brown and orange prize prospects variation. Actually, should go over here. All right, Generations. Tua and Dan Marino. Herschel Walker. Joe Namath. There's Will Levis and Clayton Tune. Oh, Tanner McKee. Wait a second. I was thinking Clayton Tune. He's Arizona. Tanner McKee is a different team. We need to go over to do the randomization anyway. So let us head over there. Philadelphia for the Eagles. My bad. My bad. So the Eagles are going out to Brad Hamilton. So I was saying, let's call him another guy. We get him another one. We got him another one. That's right, Tanner McKee. I remember seeing him earlier and saying, yeah, unless Hurts gets hurt, he's not seeing the field. Well, then again, I guess if they're blowing someone out, they could put Hurts on the bench and put McKee out. But either way. All right, so we need a list randomizer. We are going to random off the 400 Panini points. Let me cut and paste. Don't need no stinking updates. Leave me alone, computer. All right, here we go. So this is everybody in the break. Everyone knows how this is done. We've done it plenty of times now. So we're going with lucky number 7. So back over to this tab. Let's randomize it 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. James. 7 times. And 7. James, if you're in the chat, I see there's 4 of you in there right now. I'm gonna message the code right to you once we finish up with this break. Now, gonna do the same thing with this list. And this is for who is going to get their spot in the free football break. So let us reset the die and roll it again. 11 times. Of course it wants me to do it 11 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Almost there. There's 10 with William on top. And 11. Cut it out. Get it. James, Ryan, George. James, Fab. All right. I just wanted to make sure I didn't move over to the other tab by accident. James, I don't know what the likelihood of this is, but congratulations. You won a spot in the free football break on top of it. So I don't know how you did in the break as far as cards, but you certainly did good outside of the break. So yeah, so here's the break that I was talking about. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 boxes, and then 21 quarterback cards in that HOC quarterback pack. So read the details, how it's going to work. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I think it'll be a great way, and you know, we pull some bangers out of there, and then you guys draft them, you go after them. So all right, so that's good. Let me get back into. So James, I'll send you a screenshot of the backside of this through Messenger as soon as I hang up the phone here. Let's do a quick recap. So I have that Mechie. So here are our vet card, non-base cards. Kittle, Barr, Claypool, Mechie, and Sauce. Now we also had, let me see, I think everything's rookie over there now. So then we'll go to our, some of the more special rookie cards that weren't big hits, but still hits nonetheless. Booty, Dell was to $2.99. Sanborn, Addison, McKee, and Garrett Wilson. Our minis. So under the lights, Jalen Hurts to 75. Going to Philly. Devonta Adams to 50. Going to the Raiders. And Rashee Rice to 75. Going to the Chiefs. 400 points. Going to James. And let's see. Get the Sauce Gardner patch, rookie patch from Select. We have number 1 of 10, the pink cracked ice, Brian Branch. Number 1 of 10, beautiful card. Tank Dell. Futures RPA, dual patch RPA. That's to 249 going to Houston. Oh, I meant to look this up. This is 8 Flowers under the lights. Black and white variation. I think that might be a super short print. And then for the Lions, Aiden Hutchinson to 50 on the auto. And Josh Downs to 149 on the rookie auto. So yeah, nice break. Nice cards. Let me take a quick peek while we are here. All right, legacy checklist. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet, and black. And those are all numbered. Holy crap. Okay. All right, so this is super short print, folks. Under the Lights, back for another year. This year there's an additional black and white parallel that tops out at 10 copies each. So there's no more 10 of these made. It's not numbered, unless the number's in there and I just can't see it. But I don't see it. So there's only 10 of these bad boys. So yeah, this is a pretty damn good hit. This isn't a case hit. This is a lot more rare than a case hit. So yeah, phenomenal break now. Absolutely phenomenal. Congratulations, Baltimore. All right, cool. That concludes this break. Like I said, I will run some more minis on the Nationals silver packs. We're going to get more of those players filled in. We're getting there. You guys are eating up a whole bunch of them. There is one mini open right now with a bunch of players. It's almost full. So we'll work on getting that filled. We'll put some more out for some different players, different player packages. Might run a deal on a couple. Just straight out discounts. But I want to do that. That's going to be a fun break. Love to see what's in those packs. So, all right, guys. Appreciate you joining. Appreciate the fills. I especially appreciate your patience on getting this thing filled. It took a while. But like I said, it's legacy. It's not as appetizing as some of these other bigger boxes we've got coming up are. So the others, I'm sure will fill a lot faster. Talk to you guys later.